What's up guys, this is Ashish here and you are watching Techno Tips Angular 5 tutorial. So this is part 5th of this video series, and here I'm gonna discuss about how to use Bootstrap 4 in Angular 5 application. Okay, so for this you just need to install two components, that is ngx-bootstrap and Bootstrap 4. I'll just let you know about why are we needing ngx-bootstrap in a bit. Okay, to add ngx-bootstrap, just type this command npm install ngx-bootstrap-save. Okay, to install Bootstrap 4, just type npm install bootstrap-save. Okay, so this command going to install the latest stable version of the Bootstrap, which is Bootstrap 4. Okay, to install Bootstrap 3, you just need to mention the version of that. Okay, Bootstrap at 3.3.7. okay, once you install these two components, then you can add the reference of the Bootstrap CSS into Angular CLI JSON file, like in this way. In a style array, just mention that node modules bootstrap dash css, then bootstrap.main.css. okay, now why are we needing ngx bootstrap? So ngx bootstrap going to give us the facility to add Bootstrap JavaScript component into our Angular project. Okay, so if you notice that in ASP.NET MVC tutorial we were using jQuery code to display modals. Okay, so same way we can use the ngx bootstrap to display modal, to use accordion date pickers or tooltips or any other component. Okay, because here in Angular we are not going to use jQuery code anywhere. Okay, and it is also not recommended. That's why we are using ngx bootstrap. Once you install the ngx bootstrap, here you will see this information when I typed npm install ngx bootstrap-save. so here you can see ngx bootstrap at the 3.0.1 version has been installed on my system. Okay, so one thing you should know that ngx bootstrap is compatible with both version of Bootstrap, that is Bootstrap 3 as well as Bootstrap 4. Okay, in this tutorial we will discuss about the Bootstrap card, which is the most powerful feature has been added into Bootstrap 4 and which is the replacement of the Bootstrap panel. Okay, using Bootstrap card you can design several things, like you can create a simple post having the title and descriptions, and you can create an attractive notifications, you can display news, you can just decorate your navigation bar using card, and you can create an attractive post having the images. Okay, so here we will discuss these three example with the card. Okay, rest of them I'll just explain into next video. Okay, so before proceeding with this video, please make sure to watch my previous tutorial, that is part 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, if you are new to Angular 5. Alright, so in the previous tutorial we discussed about the several data types. Here you can see the example: name, age, number, array. Okay, so here in the component, here you can see we just discussed about a string, number, num array, string array, the dynamic value of any type, and boolean type, then tuple type, object type, and then class type. Okay, now to add Bootstrap, ngx bootstrap or Bootstrap 4, you just need to open the command prompt first. Okay, so Control Shift M. Okay, then click on the terminal. Okay, one of my terminal is already running. Just click on this plus sign. Your new terminal will be opened, and here you can just write those commands like npm install bootstrap --save. Okay, and to add ngx, I have just shown you the command here, npm install ngx bootstrap --save. Okay, so I already installed both of them in my system, so I'll just show you here. You can see node modules, bootstrap, test, css, and here you can see. Alright, and the third step is to add, after you installed those component using these commands, then you can just click on this file angular CLI.json. Here you can see the style array that I was talking about. So here you can just give the bootstrap main.css reference. Okay, once you just add this reference, restart your server. Okay, now let's add one bootstrap class. Let's check out whether your bootstrap is working or not. Okay, so in unordered list, like first see the example, this one, and in our order list I can add the bootstrap 4 class, or maybe which is common in bootstrap 3 also. So classed like list group, you might have heard about this, and in one list I'll just add this class. That is list group item. Okay, now save it. Once you save it, here you can see unordered list, and this is decorated with the bootstrap styles. Okay, now give this class to all list item. Just copy that and press shift plus alt and then click here and put a space and paste. Okay, now save it. Here you go. So bootstrap CSS is working. And also you might be familiar with the container class of the bootstrap. So class equal to container, and just remove this margin. Okay, and then this padding, only the border will be displayed here. So here you can see, and now save it. So here you can see the container has inbuilt padding or margin. Okay, now you can give margin from the top, margin top, let's say 5%. Now save it. Alright, now it is on the center. Now let's use the card component, or the, you can see, bootstrap card. So this is bootstrap card, so I'll just create a simple card for you. So this is my unordered list, and here you can see I'm just deleting this one, and here I'll just create one card on the top. So div, okay, just create one div that is having the class card. Okay, and like a panel, it also has the card header, like you had the panel header or panel footer. So same thing, you just need to do that. Class having the header, sorry, card header, and just write header. Okay, and then copy that, and one for body, one for footer. So card body and then card footer. Okay, and inside the body you can use several things, like in the header also you can do that. So suppose you want to create one h4 tag, and just give it class equal to card has the title. Okay, title, you can give title. Alright, and you can write the description. So it will also have the class card text. Alright, you can write your text. Okay, and in the footer you can also create a paragraph with the same card. Okay, card text. And one thing you should know about card text and text center. Okay, to align your text into the center. And one more thing has been added, that is a small. Okay, a small class equal to text and muted. Muted will have, you know, blurred, little bit blurred, and here you can show ampersand copy, and then you can display copyright techno tips. Okay, now save it. Check out in the browser. Here you go. So it has header, then title, your description, and here you can see text muted. It is on the center. Okay, so this is my simple card, and for the instance I am just commenting these things. Now here you go. And in header also you can give title, h4 class equal to card title. Okay, my header title. No, now save it, and here you go, my header title, and then here is your body, and you can write your description here. Okay, you have footer also. Now this is your simple card. Now let's create another card, that is your card with background color. Okay, so you might be familiar with the primary, secondary, or you know, the info, danger, these classes. Okay, just copy that and paste here, and here you can see BG primary. BG means background, and background will be primary. Okay, let's check out. So here you go, your background primary, and then you can just put a style here, give a style here, and give max width of 18 rem. Rem is a new unit that going to give some standard size. Okay, and here you have noticed that this is black. Okay, so you can also use text white. This is also a class. No need to write, you know, custom CSS to write here. Here you can see my header. Okay, here also you can just give text white. Save it. Oh, text muted, you already have given that class, that is, it's not working. Okay, no problem. Now this is background primary. Okay, now just copy this, okay, and primary, then you can use success here, background success, then you might have heard about the info class, and then info and then danger. Okay, now save it. You will have 4 card, you can see. If you are going to design a notification, then obviously this is going to help you a lot. Okay, and also you can just give margin bottom. Okay, margin bottom you can just give 3 maybe. Just copy that, and here you can paste that mb3. Okay, now save it. Here you can see margin bottom is working. And also on the top class you can just give the mb3. Alright, so this is your card. Now the third example would be card with border. Okay, so for the notification you can just use these cards. Okay, and for creating a news, then you can also use different thing. Okay, so Alt Shift F to format this document. Now save that, and now use one of this card and just comment everything. Control KC. Control V, and here is one more card which is my default card. Okay, now BG primary just replace with border primary. Okay, now remove that. Okay, you just need to give that. Now here you go. Now just copy that again. Border success. Okay, so you will have this. Now I have discussed about simple card, then card with a background, then card with a border. In the next tutorial we will also discuss about creating simple post using this card, having the images, or creating the navigation bar with the help of cards. Okay, so we can also use several classes of the Bootstrap like div. You might have heard about the class row. Okay, and then again one more div, then class equal to call md, let's say 4. Okay, and just copy that, paste here, and in first row I'll just display my card having the border. Okay, Control X, and then here you can paste. And then I can use in the second column, I can use column D4, paste here, and then uncomment this, Control KU, and then you can just go down. Just delete this. Okay, now Control Save, Now here you go. Okay, now just use the first, it is a column MD4, and here I'm just gonna delete the first one and now save it. So in the first column we have the primary success, and then we can use info and my header title in the red, and then this rest of the things. Okay, Control X and then use this one on the top, not here, here on the top. So this is the simple example, and okay, so I have used the success. I can also use some different info, then I can use danger, and also I can use dark. Okay, now save changes and let's check out. So in the first we have the title, okay, and then we have this primary success, info, danger, and this one is the dark one. Okay, the dark one looks more attractive, so you can also create here. Copy that. And make it dark. Save changes. Okay, here you go. So this is the basic example that I have discussed in this tutorial. So I have discussed creating a simple card with the background, card with the border, and in next tutorial we will discuss about the card with navigation bar and the card with images. Okay, also one more thing I should tell you, that you can use several things as you are going to use. Like instead of displaying this one, I can use here anchor href equal to hash. I can use class like btn success. Okay, here you go. Now paste again, success, then primary, then danger, then dark, then you will have the info. One more thing, secondary is also there, secondary. Okay, so this is the basic example. In this way you can use Bootstrap 4. Now save it and then check out here. Okay, so here you go with all these buttons. When you click on this, here you can see it's very cool. Alright, also give some margin to give margin bottom MB3. Now save it and here you go. So thank you very much for watching this tutorial. If you like it, then give a thumbs up, and obviously don't forget to share this among your friends, and have a great day.